What's up, YouTube? All right. Hey, Abstract. All right. Oh, I went ahead and bought the Final Fantasy pack pre-order. I usually like to build my collection through drafting, but I figure I could turn that into a video. So, so I went ahead and bought the 50 pack. It comes with a bunch of wild cards too. So, I don't know if that's a deal or not. I'll worry about that later. That doesn't look limited. That I don't like at all. It's really only rare wild cards that you're worried about. Mythic, really, you don't use as many Mythic as rares. At least that's how it used to be, so. Four, wow. Just buy the wild cards now. It's kind of nuts. I don't even know if that saves anything. I think that's just buying them at once. I could buy a companion. I don't care about... I never care about visual stuff. Oh well. Alright. What's this? Spend orbs. This is something they added, like, right near the end. And I don't really know anything right at the end of when I started playing. And I don't really know anything about it. Alright, so there's 49 days left to spend this. Yeah, I just don't know anything about this.
Good to see you again.
Alright. Okay, so that's the... I don't know exactly when Final Fantasy comes out. Is it this afternoon? I know the pre-sale packs had 2 hours left. Maybe it comes out this afternoon. That'd be cool. An hour 17. Well, Let's do an Ether draft, because I got nothing else to do. So if it comes out at noon, that'd be awesome. I'm going to make a recording. I haven't actually uploaded any of the recordings yet, but I'll try to keep this one a little more professional. What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning back into Chase Games, and I'm going to do another Ether Drift draft. And you'll notice I do have my whole screen being displayed. I downloaded the Untapped app. Just I like it for drafting because it lets me know what the good and bad cards are. I'm starting to have a feeling for it, but it does help. It lets me just go faster. You know, I can notice if I'll decide things for myself, but I'll know if something is worth reading, basically. Like this. This is a black red. That's nice. What's our rare? Other dinosaurs you control get +1/+1. I have liked green in this set. But, you know, it lets you know if you get a bomb rare or a bomb uncommon. Sometimes you'll just look at it and go, you know. So it says this is the best card in the pack, but I don't want to be locked into black-red. So let's rare draft. I don't love that. It is a 2-drop. I like this. It's a decent creature, and it's a combat trick. This is rated higher. Again, I understand that. I like Fang Guardian. I've had a lot of success with it. And Leonin Surveyor is a common. It could be wheel back. Okay. Ooh, we could have had a strong black-red deck, it looks like. So maybe I should have just been dumb and just gone with it. But we'll take another Fang Guardian. I could pick up a Brightfield Mustang, but those tend to come a lot. Wow. Like, according to this, I could have had an insane black-red deck. Wow. Do-over? Can I get a do-over? This is okay. I don't love it. I actually really like Broken Wings, though. This, I always end up getting like 2 or 3 of them. I'm not going to worry about it. I don't think we're going to go with vehicles, so I'm going to skip that. I think this is very main deckable in this. Red-white. Let me see. Why is this guy so good? Oh, he can tap for X, create 1/1 colorless pilot tokens. Oh, sorry. He just taps, and then you create X pilot tokens, where X is the number of mounts and or vehicles that enter the battlefield under your control this turn. Okay, that would have been pretty good. Yeah, that would have been good. Let me see. What else do we have? I think I'm going to do the rookie. Well, I'm only committed to green right now. And committed isn't exactly the right term, but I like green-white so far. What's this? I don't know. I don't love that. I don't want to switch over to red-white or splash 3, so this has been good. That could be good. I like Aether Jacket. Let's get our first one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I knew that was crap. I like that, but we'll get more of them. Let's take this. I don't want to play black, I don't think, but okay. That's good. The land would be awesome too. But I only plan to play 2 colors, so... Collision Course. Yeah, that's great in this format, so we'll take that. Pride of the Road, okay. So this creates a 1/1 that crews 2. Or, no. Cruises 3. And enchants a creature or vehicle. Oh, so I can put it on a creature and give it +1/+1 in lifelink. I want to give this one a shot. I like that. That's also good. I love Bestow Greatness, but we'll get more. I like to have at least one. If you're playing green, I think you have to have at least one of those. It's a nice way to finish things off at the end. We're not going into red, but let me just take that. Yeah, that wield... I kind of like the idea of playing one of those. Oh, we'll take this for the vault. I'm not playing 2 light wheel enhancements, so we'll go for the vault. Well, there we are. Oh, what's this? Mu Yanling. I haven't even seen this. Create a 3/2 colorless artifact token with crew 1. Vehicles you control have flying. Whenever one or more creatures you control with flying deal combat damage. What? Fang Druid Summoner. Oh, and then last one. Man, that's a bomb. Too bad it's pack 2. Let's rare draft. And maybe if we... I think it's too late to switch. Well, they hate this card. I liked it. But then again, I don't know. Maybe it slowed me down too much. It does start your engines on turn 1. If you have it in your opening hand, of course. Leonin Surveyor is good. I don't think I should go into blue. I think it's too late. Oh, I took one of those already. I don't think I need a second. Light Shield Parry. Hazards of the Dunes. Yeah, we only have one other 4-drop right now. I like this. It's a threat that can pump itself up later. I like this guy. Whenever you activate an exhaust ability, draw a card. It can exhaust itself for 4. Becomes an artifact creature. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. Okay, I like it. I had to read it because there was no rating on it. Yeah. Looks like another decent black-red card. Yeah. Should just... Ooh, what's this? Blue-green. Okay, that's nice. I passed too many opportunities to go over to blue, I think. Do I want a second Hazard of the Dunes? Probably not. Let's... Maybe it's not too late. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I must have... I didn't feel like I double-clicked it, but I might have. Broken Wings are another Surveyor. Let's go with Broken Wings, because I might ditch white. When it enters, mill 2 cards, then put a +1/+1 counter on this creature for each artifact in or graveyard, or creature card in your graveyard. That could be I don't know. Could be bad, but I like it better than the 2-drop. I don't like it being 3/2. I'd rather have a 2/3. I don't love the Guide Light Optimizer, even though it's rated fairly well. Let's try that guy out. Take that. Let's put that in the sideboard. Trip up. For mana, target non-land permanent's owner puts it on the choice of their top or bottom of the library, cycling 2. That's decent if we get a bomb. Stall out. Okay. Green, blue, black. Legendary creature. Exile up to X creature cards from your graveyard. It enters with 3 +1/+1 counters on it for each creature card exiled this way. 3 counters for each. For 2 mana, it becomes a copy of target creature card exiled with it, except it's a 0/0 and has this ability. Interesting. Is there anything great in here? Nothing good enough not to rare draft. Or, I'm not going to black on the 3rd pack. Wow, could have been a legendary black-red deck, it looks like. Whenever 1 or more artifact and or creature cards leave your graveyard, you gain 1 life. When this enchantment enters, mill 4 cards, and you may put an artifact, creature, or land card from among the milled cards in your hand. It's only 2 mana. It's an enchantment. Yeah, I don't really like it. Not over this. Yeah, let's take a green-blue land. I could use 2 drops, but that's a nice black card. Yeah, we could have had an insane black-red deck. It looks like. Because now, well, if we took out the white, what's it look like? Oh, we took a Spell Pierce? Okay. Alright, we're at 18. We'd need another 6 cards. I could splash black. can choose an That's nice. We're not doing anything more than splashing black at best, though, so I'll take this. +1, +0 for each artifact. That would be nice. Trade the Helm has been very good. Yeah, we'll take that. This deck is going to be... I mean, it's just like it's going to be great or awful. Affinity for artifacts. I don't think that's going to do a lot here. For 6 mana, it can't be blocked. It's 7 mana. I don't... Oh, well, it's got affinity, but... Artifacts. We have 2. That is not for us. What am I throwing away in white? How much? Yeah, I don't love anything that we're throwing away in white. Let's see. I don't think we want that. Let me see. Oh, we need more vehicles. I don't think that's one of them. Yeah, I might have screwed this draft up pretty badly. Might have to go green, blue, white. I might really need that. Yeah, we need... That's a great pick. I don't think so. Yeah, we need a 2-drop. I'm not using that tool. Okay, so we've got a 40-card deck already. The curve is actually decent. Alright, let's just try it out. Is no one playing right now? What's this? I haven't used this app in forever. I don't know what they're trying to do. Alright. 80 max, the Virtuous. I forget what yellow text means. Is that a title or something? This is good enough, hopefully. Yeah, I'm not going to be too upset about this one. So... Huh. Yeah. This doesn't look great for us. Yeah, they're getting a great start. Alright. That's a nice vehicle, but yeah, it's just one. Yeah, I did a terrible job drafting. Broken wings. That affects nothing on the board. Okay. Alright, well I can get that. Alright. Another broken wings. Or I can block the 1/1. No. I could have crewed that. But at least we'll be able to get rid of that. If I'm dead. Okay. I have 6 mana. I can get rid of that. No, I lost. Yeah, that was terrible. Stylish spell slinger. I have no idea what that was. Why do I... How do I... Oh, is that losses remaining? That I can have... Okay. I was like, what? No, I only got 1 loss. It was a really bad loss and a really bad deck, but... Come on. Yep, this is why sometimes when you're a rookie, you should just stick to whatever color you wanted to in a quick draft, especially. Hell, I would have been better off sticking to monocolor, I think. Oh. And I'm going first. Let's just keep it. I hate mulliganing. We get to go first, so... Okay, we got a 3-drop. I could psych... At the beginning of your upkeep, surveil 1. Alright, you can sack it for 4. To return char... Okay, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, a really good card that we can't use because I don't have enough low drop creatures because I'm a dumbass. Alright. That's actually fine by me. Yeah, that's a good artifact. Okay. Howler's Heavy is going to actually be useful. Alright, Death Touch doesn't kill you if it doesn't actually do anything. Oh, and it isn't yeah, and I have Trample, so yes, that was terrific. Okay. Alright. I'll let them do that, and then I can... They're not going to pop this. So I can hold up Spell Pierce, non-creature. Yeah, of course. Each creature that's attacking one of your opponents has trample. Okay. You can put a creature or vehicle from your hand on it. If you put an artifact on a... Put 2+1. That seems really strong. Let's see. I don't want to trade, so... Could have gotten a two more damage by playing the Fane Guardian, but they might just attack with Ovia and then we can take it out. That's much more worth it to me. We can Spell Pierce something. That would be amazing. Every time I have this card, it's useless. Okay. Since I have another one in hand, I'm going to go ahead and play that. Alright, we're 2 mana away from that. So we just wasted that? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna kill both. I could get another 2 damage with Fang Guardian, but I'd rather just keep it. And I'd rather hold up Fang Guardian than play Point the Way. Doesn't really do anything for us at this point. I don't even know if I want to take that out at this point. I don't think I want to trade my Fang Guardian for it. And Trade the Helm was just sitting there being useless, so... Alright. They're not gonna block. Oh, this is... That's a win. There's nothing they can do. I was really afraid of that. Okay. I think they probably had some bad luck. That was not me being skilled. Or maybe they also drafted a terrible deck like I did. Alright. I have to check. When is... The current limited events are ending within an hour. I'm hoping that's when Final Fantasy comes out. Oh, yeah, that looks like a great hand. we'll start with this. That's fine. Exhaust. Put X +1/+1 counters on Varma, then you may have the base power and toughness of each other. Oh, okay. It's a 2/3. Okay. We'll just get this out there. Yeah, that's a... Oh, it can pump it up a lot. Okay, never mind. That could be scary, but... it's a ways away. It gives us a reason to hold on to trip up. I could play Fang Guardian and swing for 5. I think I'll actually just play Howler's Heavy. Oh, and... Do I swing? Yeah, let's swing. Okay. That's fine. That actually wasn't going to be super useful for us. It was just an okay card in this deck. Alright, we got a few answers for this. Okay, so that will make it a 6/9, or no, 6/7. So that will only make it a 6. Oh, I could have. Well, no, cycling that wouldn't have helped. Okay. Alright, we're at 6 mana now. Let's just play this. Alright. I think we can, yeah, we can take out that Tarian. Kinda. Well, we got a 9-turn clock. Yeah, I don't think we have anything for removal, really. Yep. Boy, they got a lot of... How many Broken Wings have they played? Oh, just 2, okay. Alright. That'll save me one of them. Alright, playing the land isn't going to help us right now, so we'll hold something. Alright, that's game. One? I'm not sure. It might be today. I think it's in, like, a half hour. Oh, dude, it totally cheated us. It counted 2 losses. I only had 1. I'm not even upset. That deck sucked. So... Oh, okay, cool. That is just based off of the store. I bought all the... I ended up buying all the pre-order stuff. The sales ended in the store for pre-order stuff before, and all of the limited events are ending in 33 minutes. So, I tried searching... That recording's not going up. Yeah, they're saying noon my time in New York, so an hour and a half. That's what I'm seeing on Reddit. I think there might be an update soon, or a maintenance. So, yeah, I'll probably take it. I don't want to do another Ether draft, quick draft. Oh, they're saying available on June 10th. So it's probably noon. So, alright, sorry for the handful of you in here. Yeah, I'm going to take a break. I don't want to do another Ether Drift. Because if I do another Ether Drift draft, it'll either go over noon, or it'll be, you know, just before, and then... I want to be able to play Final Fantasy for a couple hours, so... I'm going to take a break now. So, I'll see you guys soon. So, yeah, I'll be back in an hour and a half.